Hey guys, Joe Blue back again with another episode of the Hunt Cheaters. This one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to prove once and for all that no footsteps cheats do exist. Somebody sent me a link to this video proving that no footsteps exist. I don't know if they want credit for it. I didn't ask. I should have done, but I was being antisocial. But a person in the comment section gave me a link to this video and I'm going to watch it, and it proves absolutely that no footstep cheats do exist. Now this footage is from the PlayStation version of the game. I'm not quite sure how this is being done. I read some comments in the video claiming that you can buy USB sticks with hunt cheats on them. You just plug them into your PlayStation. They just work. I don't know if that's true, but that's what some people are saying in the comments. But the fact is, the fact that it exists on console, PlayStation at least, I mean, these cheats are absolutely going to exist on PC as well. Whatever can be done on console can be done on PC. It was probably created on a PC before being ported over to the PlayStation. So we're going to watch this video here from Superevilfurball. We'll skip to the relevant places. Watch it. Right, just to show that this is a hack or a cheat and it's not some sort of glitch that just happens to happen. We're going to watch in this footage this guy put down multiple ammo boxes. He has one ammo box and he puts down 4 ammo boxes.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah. What the fuck? Natrix just... Did you just see this? This dude just put down 4 fucking ammo crates, dude. But just by using one. What the fuck? Dude.
Okay, so basically he stood there crouched for a little while, just holding the ammo box, and then after a period of time, boom, 4 fucking ammo boxes just drop out onto the floor. So this dude's clearly going through a list of cheats, and it's taken a while for him to select the cheat that he wants, which is, I want to spawn 4 ammo crates. Probably got a list of a bunch of different cheats that he's got to activate. Now that we've established this guy's definitely cheating, we'll get to the juicy stuff.
Hey man, how do I fucking bug out and get fucking 4 ammo boxes dropped? How the fuck? He dropped 1 ammo crate and it turned into 4. I swear to God, dude. I looked right at it. Yep. Swear to God, bro. And now he looks like he's floating across the map. He's like flying and shit. Yeah, he's like floating, and so he's not making any noise. So he's not making any steps. Yeah, hang on. What the yeah, we need to report these sumbitches, dude, for sure.
Right, so there you have it. Basically, plain as day, the guy basically jumps in the air and starts floating along the ground, and he produces no footsteps. Okay, so here's a video I did a month ago called Steam Supports Cheaters. I'm just going to listen to a little bit of this from my video. You know, oftentimes cheaters give clues to potentially how their cheats work, innit? So I'm just thinking, like, well, if it is true, I'm guessing EFT must have a similar system, right? The footsteps must be server-based, server-sided as well. Surely, in EFT and in all games, footsteps should be server-sided. You'd think. So I'm assuming that it's going to be somewhat similar between the games. Now, if it is server-sided, and that means the server can only know if footsteps are being activated or not. How are footsteps activated? When a player model is running across the ground. So what if you had a cheat that either broke the animation so the legs don't move? You know, if the legs aren't moving, if the character's legs don't move, then it won't trigger footsteps, because footsteps are triggered by walking. And if you're not walking and you're just gliding across the top of the surface, then you're not going to be triggering a server activation and a footstep activation to the server, right? I don't think it's motion that triggers it. It's the animation that triggers the footsteps. Another alternative, when you do see animations and you do see no footsteps, is it possible that you can raise the player model just a little bit off the ground? Like, does the animation have to be in contact with the actual ground, or within a certain set frame of the ground, in order for it to register a footstep? So it needs to be animated, and it needs to be making contact with the floor, if these two things are true, it creates a footstep sound. If either of these things break, it doesn't create a footstep sound, and then the server doesn't activate it. The motion part isn't relevant. So you could either like potentially raise the character model slightly off the ground so that it never makes contact with the ground, so it doesn't trigger a footstep, or you break the animations so the animations don't move and therefore it doesn't trigger a footstep sound. So there you go. A month ago, I theorized two possible ways in which you could trigger no footsteps. One by breaking animations, of which I have many visual examples of, and a second theorizing that you could potentially lift a person's player model into the air and have them move across the air in order to bypass a activation of footsteps, since the server, if it's server-sided, is looking for a Boolean true state that this is happening and this is happening, therefore footstep must happen. Character animations are active and it's walking across the ground, therefore footsteps will be active. If the animations are broken, puts the footsteps into a false state, and if your character's not in contact with the ground, that also puts the footsteps in a false state. So even if the footsteps are server-sided, if the mechanics in-game on the client side don't activate, that the prerequisite functions activate the footsteps, then you can control a server-sided variable on the client side, like via proxy essentially. So I've proven that is one method in which people can produce no footsteps, by making them float in the air. So it would add some validity that it's also possible to create no footsteps by breaking your animations somehow. But that's it. For once and for all, no footstep cheats have been proven to exist. They are real. Right, okay, I'm going to try and fit as many clips in as possible here. I do want to include some of my own footage in this video, as that's really what the series is about, but I wanted to make an exception for proving that no footstep cheats are real. So I've got a clip of potentially an aimbot. I don't know if the fact that it's an aimbot, but it is a little bit sus. So I'm just going to play the clip now and give my thoughts on the clip afterwards.
Maximize their profits, fucking hell, window. Come on, man, fuck's sake. Fucking hell.
I will just leave you on the ground for a few minutes. And
yeah.
Maybe they'll get bored and I'll just come and make a tactical resurrection.
I don't think so. Addison, if he saw me, he saw me, they've seen you.
I was behind this tree though, they might not have seen me come in.
Oh, fair one, yeah. Yeah, it's literally directly out that window. Seen him, yeah. Oh.
This window. He knows I'm in now. How can he see that? I can't even see it.
You probably on low settings, isn't it? No fucking bushes, right?
Bit of a shit position, man, not gonna lie.
Very. Oh, the boat. Well, the other dude was up top as well.
Got a hit on him though. It's a chest shot.
Yeah. It was a quick shot, to be fair.
And he one-tapped me with a Codwell conversion pistol. With that reaction, no way, man. That's aimbot cheat.
Yeah, there was two of them. There was two of them.
Yeah, but I popped out, right? And what, are you going to tell me at that range, 55 meters, that reaction, bang, head tap with a Codwell conversion pistol? No way, man. Yeah, so pretty much, you know, I thought that this was an aimbot, man, just because, one, they already took a shot at me previously, like from the tree, which I thought was a bit of a, I don't know how they saw me. Yeah, they could have had low settings on and maybe seen me through the foliage. The fact that I changed position, right? People say never peek the same position twice. So I literally peeked to the other side and I was able to hit them in the chest, and within the same reaction, they'd already head tapped me with the Codwell conversion pistol. And it's like, possibly they've got walls as well, right? If they know what side I'm peeking from, it makes sense that they could head tap me even with the Codwell conversion. But Codwell conversion is hard to get hits off. Like compact ammo, 55 meters, that really is like, that is quite a difficult shot to make with a Codwell conversion pistol. I'm not saying it's impossible, you know, but it is on the edge of it being like reliably effective to make them kinds of shots with what's essentially like the worst pistol in the game next to like a Nagant silencer. It might be legit, it could be legit. I'm not going to say that it isn't legit. I just think that like it's unlikely to be legit, like based on the fact that they hit me when I peeked the first time, and then they hit me again the second time when I peeked from a different angle. Their reaction, the weapon that they're using, the fact that they knew which side I was peeking from makes me think it's a little bit sus. Okay, so the dude that shot me is seems to be a Russian player, less than 1 KD, total about 40,000 boss targets, 48, fairly fresh account. He's got essentially an anime avatar. I mean, I guess that's stretching the definition of an anime avatar. There's an animated avatar, I won't call it, but we've got a minimum of 10 games on a 10-year-old account with only 7 friends. Okay guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I was going to try and squeeze an extra one in, an extra clip, but I figured since the last episode was quite long, I'll keep this one more to the 10-minute format that it's supposed to be. So yeah guys, that's it for today, man. GG, laters.
Coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.